Hello, friends. How's it going? It's time for another wonderful story. This one I'm actually a little excited about because, well, you'll see. We're going to get right to it, and then I'll just kind of explain. This is from Reddit user Sailor Naries Baird. Baird? Bard? Baird. I don't know how to pronounce that. I probably pronounced it wrong like 4 times. Did I mention I'm kind of stupid? Because that's a thing. Anyway, this is Searching for Scott, a nice girl fanfiction. You guys know how much I love fanfiction. This is gonna get super weird. The idea for this story came to me one night, and I thought it would be fun. I hope everyone enjoys it. I decided to go with a journal feel for this, since I feel like it kind of fits more. Thanks for giving us the space to have fun writing fanfiction in your subreddit, Moonhorse. Thank you for submitting it. I love when you guys write weird neckbeard fanfictions. They're really funny. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I get like a huge fucking kick out of them. I think you guys are super talented. So let's get into this one. January 12th, 2019. Listen, I am not like other girls. While others would be spending their time putting on makeup or playing some sport, I'm busy reading. While the popular girl is highlighting her hair or dyeing it blonde, I dye my hair a different color every 2 weeks. Planning on legally changing my name from Jen to Ramona next month. I got that. All I'm saying is that I'm cool and different, unlike my peers. So I deserve to date someone like me, right? So I know that normal girls my age use Tinder, as much as I hate being like them. It might be worth it. So I downloaded the app, and I chose my best photos and wrote my bio. Ramona, 24 years old. I'm not like the other girls you find on here. I'm more interested in books than parties. I prefer someone who can keep up with my intelligence and nerdy side over vapid conversation. Rest assured, I am a nice girl. Unlike those other bitches. So if you're looking for someone vapid and stupid, then move along. I'm not the girl for you. With this, my new dating life set up and ready to go, I just needed to wait for men with a brain to roll in, right? January 19th, 2019. It has been 1 week. How do I only have like one match? Ugh. Men these days have no taste, I tell you. It's those popular girls. They have to be sabotaging me. Why else would men want a nice girl like me? That has to be it. Ugh, I'm so annoyed right now. January 20th, 2019. Good news! I got a match with a cute skateboarder today. We started talking. His bio even says that he's an intellectual and a nice guy. Score! Maybe this guy, Bartholomew. Bartholomew will be worth my time. We just set up a date for Monday. Wish me luck. January 21st, 2019. So, good and bad news. The date was a good time, but Bartholomew looks different from his photos. By like about 200 pounds. Ugh, I'm annoyed. But he did still have the skater boy aesthetic, so there's that. We got to the local Olive Garden at about 5 p.m. It looks busy. You have a reservation? I asked him as we got there. No, why would I do that? My mom usually does those things. Bartholomew responded. That's odd. But at least we didn't have to wait long. We were seated after half an hour, and the meat of our conversations truly started. So, what kind of shows do you like to watch? I asked him to see if he was a mainstream douchebag. I only watch high intellectual shows.
like Rick and Morty and Game of Thrones. You probably don't watch the shows I watch due to them being so advanced for the common people. Bartholomew said with a sniff. I confess I haven't seen Rick and Morty, but unlike other girls, I enjoy Game of Thrones. It's truly the modern Shakespearean tragedy of our day, I replied, showing off my pure intelligence. As a side note, I just want you guys to know that in a mailbag video a while back, one of you guys sent me a package of fancy handkerchiefs, and I have been arrogantly flipping one as I'm reading this. Just put that little image in your head. I love you. Huh. You only think it's Shakespearean because of Rob and Talisa being like Romeo and Juliet. That's how females look at a relationship, obviously.
Bartholomew said with a smirk. Now, I'm angry that he assumed that I like Romeo and Juliet. How dare he put me on the same level as those other girls? I will have you know that I'm referring to the traditional definition of tragedy. Tragedy is a title given to plays and stories where more than half the cast dies, I yelled, getting in his face.
Looks like you know something unlike other females, he said, leaning in.
Next thing I know, he kissed me. It was like sparks flew. We made out for a couple minutes until the waiter interrupted us with our food. Can't he see that we're busy? Rude. Obviously, he won't be getting a good tip. But I better get going. Sounds like Bartholomew is finally waking up in my room. January 23rd, 2019. Bartholomew ended up staying over for 2 days. Obviously, we had sex whenever we could. I was busy working, though, during the day, so I had to leave him at my place. His mom called looking for him this morning, so we had to go home with the family car. We have plans to go on another date Friday. This time he's coming here to watch Rick and Morty, and I'm ordering pizza, so no rude waiters. January 30th, 2019. Long time no update. Things are progressing with Bartholomew. But I'm also getting more matches on Tinder. He plays guitar, too. I'll have to see how this plays out. In the meantime, Bartholomew has introduced me to more anime. Also, I dyed my hair yesterday. Rocking green hair now. Bartholomew didn't seem pleased. But it's not his hair, and he came around after I reminded him that I refuse to conform to the expectations of my peers. February 8th, 2019. Elias, guitar guy, has been talking to me for a while, and I'm thinking of meeting him. He even suggested going on a date the day after Valentine's Day in solidarity for those who aren't in a relationship. I'm liking the attitude of this guy already. He also serenaded me yesterday. He played his favorite song guitar for an hour. February 14th, 2019. I haven't talked to Bartholomew in like a week, and he shows up at my door with roses on Valentine's Day. Why does he think I want this? Roses? Do I look like some kind of basic bitch? I said to Bartholomew when he tried to hand them to me.
It is traditional for the male to present his female partner with a flower of love on this day for couples,
Bartholomew explained as if it was obvious. Well, too bad for you. I'm not part of this couple. Bye now. I spat back at him and slammed the door in his face. I could hear Bartholomew cursing from the other side, but I didn't care. He's only the second ex, and I have a while yet until I find my Scott. Author's note. I hope you enjoyed this story. I had a lot of fun and cringing pretty hard while writing it. Any suggestions and tips welcome. Don't know if I want to write more or just leave it as is. Thanks for reading. That was really funny. I didn't... Oh, okay, so I'd completely forgotten the, like the kind of joke that you were going for with the title until I got right to the end and the searching for Scott part. I was like, oh god. Oh, not Scott Pilgrim. Oh, God. Like, I know a lot of people like that movie. A lot of people like I think it was a comic, too. I did not. I did not enjoy it. I think it's really kind of like, what the fuck? But, yeah, I totally know, like, the stereotype with, like, this is what everyone who's totally non-conforming does by doing exactly what everyone else does. Cool. That's that South Park bit. You can be a nonconformist like us goths if you dress exactly like us and do what we do. Yeah, something like that. That was really fucking good, though. I hope my incredibly annoying Karen voice didn't wear on you guys too much. But I felt like it had to be read in character, you know what I'm saying? So, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I have a Ko-Fi, and I have a merch store. You can check out both of those. They help keep this channel going. I'd really appreciate that. If you have your own story, and as you've seen here, it can be a wonderfully weird fanfiction. I enjoy those. You can send it to r/Moonhorse Stories. I'll see it there. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.